Welcome to another episode. So today, got you guys another good one. You guys know, hopefully the long arm video is already out. It should be out if I'm doing my job right. So today, check these out. We're gonna do something else. We're gonna add some limit straps. Cause last night as I was eating my Wheaties, I was thinking, all right, we should be good, ready to hit the trail, because that's the plan, ready to hit the trail. Then I started thinking of what could possibly break now that we might have more flex. Because last time our control arms would be our limiting factor. That would be what would stop it from drooping completely down. And as you guys noticed, our pitman arm also was the other thing that stopped it, which we broke the adjustment sleeve. So today we're gonna fix that. So this is the thing I don't want to be used as our limit straps. This is what we're gonna use. But you guys can see we got our Fox shocks, right? So you can't really see it, but inside they have like a rubber bushing, like to work as a kind of a bump stop when you go out, when it goes up, when it compresses. So that should be good. But we also have our bump stops with the extension right there. And according to my calculations, that should be good when tucked in, and we never had a problem with that. But when we droop down, the issue that you guys saw last time that I don't want it to happen again was, let me show you guys, especially with the super cool steering that we got. I don't want it, you guys can see it through there, to the differential weight to be on our pitman arm. I do not want this to be our limiting factor or act as our limit strap, pretty much. We don't want the diff to rest on this or on that one, because we don't want a bolt, pitman arm, or our shocks to break. I don't want the shocks to be the ones that are gonna stop the diff from going lower. So check out the control arm, guys, they're awesome. So back to where we was at. Ow. All right, so right now we're gonna see a couple things which I haven't done. We're gonna lift it up, take the tires off, rest it on the frame, well, on the rock sliders probably. I'll just rest it there with our jack stands, and I'm gonna droop the whole suspension. I'm gonna loosen up the shocks from the top. That way I could make sure that that's not what's gonna stop it. And I'll make sure that it's not binding right there on our pitman arm, that it could break, because we do not want this pitman arm to break. So yeah, guys, let me take these tires off, put it in jack stands, you guys will see it, and then we'll droop it, see how much flex we got or droop we got, and then we'll decide where we're gonna put these on. So I got these, I found them on the Facebook Marketplace for like 20 bucks, and they're 18 inches. So kind of have an idea how to do it, but you guys have to watch the video to see how I do it. So let's take these tires off. Well, guys, we have a ton more droop than I thought. Like, damn, a lot more flex. Cause check this out. We're gonna measure it right now for you guys. So before, I remember when I put these on, I would droop it the whole way, and this was still up here. They were still compressed. So I really love that I have these dual rate springs, and right now our shock isn't maxed out, but look, I'm gonna lower it. That's like as low as it'll go. Of course, we're not gonna wanna go that low, but damn, guys, check out this. Let me just pump it down. Check this out, we got plenty of droop. And then check it out, our drive shaft. Let me show you guys. It clears, like, it has good clearance, check it out. Hopefully the camera zooms with that notch right there. If it wasn't for that notch, our drive shaft would be our limiting strap. Because yeah, guys, look, drive shaft does not touch. check this out. This other thing made me happy. So our pitman arm isn't our stopping either. Check it out. It's not, because it would be bind up, it would be, you couldn't be able to twist this. I'm assuming, hopefully. Sometimes I know what I'm doing, sometimes I don't. But damn guys, this is a lot, because watch, it even lifts up right there. So I don't have to worry about my spring popping out. And check it out guys, it doesn't even bow when it goes down, because before with the short arms it would bow. One thing I did, oh no, even I guess my breather hose popped out up there. Our brake lines, I mean, they're not like ugly tight, but our sensor's good. It's our brake line on this side that's a little tight, but nothing that'll pop. Let's check the other side, guys. Damn, guys, I really like the flex we got, because it's gonna be a lot of flex. Over here, same thing. Sensor's good. Brake hose is a little tight, but still has a little bit of wiggle. Our shocks, you can't even see that, but they still have a little bit more. Man, I don't even remember. I think it was like 29 eyelid to eyelid, but of course, adding the bracket down here and this bracket gives it a little bit more. So, damn, guys, this looks good. This is awesome. Now, let's do some science stuff. This is just for shits and giggles. Let's see. I'm gonna put it at right height with the jack being supported on the jack, and we're gonna measure it, and then we're gonna droop it down, see how many inches of droop we got. Man, I tell you, sometimes I kind of know what I'm saying. A lot of times I kind of don't know what I'm saying, but you guys get it. Now I gotta measure. Well, let's do some measurements. Let me jack it up. Hold on. All right guys, so right there, we're gonna just throw a quick measurement from the top right here to the fender. That way we could measure how much we got. So let's take a quick peek. Check it out. From the fender, put it right on the fender. From the fender to right there, it's right at 23 inches. Let me put it perfect. Right there, right at 23 inches. 23 inches from there to the top of this one. So now, let's droop it. Let's see how much we gain. 23, remember that number in case I forget it. Let's take it down, guys. So right there is max. I mean, max droop. I'm probably gonna go an inch up before I add these. So check it out. Let's see where you guys could see this right there. So 23, and now we are at 29 and a half. Wow. Check it out, guys. Check it. 29 and a half. Yeah, 29 and a half. Right there. Check it out. From there to there. 29 and a half. 29 and a half. Almost. That's really, I should have measured it before when I had the short arms, huh, guys? So, damn, that's really good. We got 6.5 inches of droop. Yeah. Yeah, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and a half. Gotta use the fingers sometimes. But 6 inches of droop, I think, I don't know, you guys tell me if that's good or not, but I think it is, because it's pretty much maxing out our springs. I love it. If it wasn't for the dual rate, this thing, I know guaranteed it'd be popping off, because right now it's pretty loose. I could actually take it off because you guys can see how it lifts up right there. So now, that's really good, guys. So now I'm gonna check this out. So we have this hole right there. I'm gonna double wash it and then hook it up to there. And then on the bottom, I'm gonna make a bracket that holds right there. Check it out. Right there on our diff. Right there, but I have to figure it out. So I'm still working, still a work in progress, guys. I gotta figure it out. But I'm still gonna go up an inch. I'm gonna go up an inch that way, because trust me, we're never gonna, well, never say never, but the intention of this is not to jump. We're not gonna jump this thing at all. We're not gonna jump it, but we are gonna flex it when we go off-road. So we gotta, I know it's gonna droop the whole way, and I like it. Nothing is binding, no binding. This is good. Shocks still have some room. Drive shaft clears. Control arms don't look stressed out. This is what I really want to check out. Our lower control arm, our upper control arm, sorry. No, nothing bad. Same thing over there. It's good. And it went down pretty straight. You guys could see that other spacer up there kind of lifting. So yeah, definitely max droop right there. So I like you guys. So 6.5 inches of droop. I don't think that's bad, but I'm gonna go up an inch. But all right guys, I'll bring you guys back up once I figure out how I'm gonna put the straps. So I'll bring you guys back up. All right guys, so I got my mock-up. Let's see if you guys could see it. So I cut myself a little piece of cardboard. Let's see if I could squeeze you guys in there, right there. So there's gonna go one little plate that I'm gonna cut up. It's gonna go right there. And it's gonna go welded to, I know the cast, I'll probably heat it up a little bit, but maybe not. I'll just throw a bead back there and I'll throw a bead over here. So that's how I cut it. That one's gonna go back there. The other one is gonna go right here. This one's a little shorter, and I'm gonna weld it. Probably won't be able to weld it over here because I'm gonna be welding it, the other one to that. I'm gonna be welding it, throwing a bead. Let's see, you guys can see better. There you go. All through the white part of the box, of the cardboard, right there. And then I'm gonna drill a hole, and I'm putting them there. Let me explain the reasoning, or why I think. So I'm putting this as straight as possible. Like, I don't want it in an angle or nothing, so it doesn't try to pull the diff or something. So right there, it's pretty straight. That way I could put a bolt through it. So that's where it's gonna go, guys. So that's gonna go right there. And then look, it's gonna go straight down and right into those tabs. And that's how it's gonna look, guys. Now when it goes up, it shouldn't interfere with the spring. It'll probably just rub on this plastic, but it's all right. That's what we got that plastic for. So I'm gonna leave it about 1.5 inches, because I know people have said that these stretch a little bit, but these were used, so I'm pretty sure they're already as stretched as they're gonna get. But they're in really good shape. So I'm just gonna, 1 inch, I'll probably go up 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and that's where I'm gonna bolt it. All right guys, change of plans. We're scrapping everything. I'm just kidding. I'm changing something up. So where I was gonna mount them, I couldn't clean the surface to weld them. Like, I just couldn't get anything under there. I tried to file a sandpaper. I couldn't fit anything to clean it because it needs to be a strong weld. So I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna show you guys right now when I weld it. But I just made these two right here. Sorry, everything is dirty, but these are gonna work. I'm gonna weld them. You'll see it right now to the diff. I drilled a hole on them on the back. I can't touch them because they're burning hot. And I weld it that way because I need these bolts to be strong and not fall off or break off or anything. So check them out. This is what I did. I cleaned them up. Right now I'm gonna, as soon as they cool down, I'm gonna super glue these to the diff, and I'll show you where. And I think it's gonna work perfect. I think. I always think everything's gonna work, and sometimes it don't work. But hopefully this will work. And man, I'm loving that. I'm loving all the droop we have now, because these shocks are riding smooth, baby. So, all right, guys, let me bring it out. Let me weld her up, and I'll show you guys how it's gonna look. I'll show you guys when I do one side. Hopefully it works. Let me clean that surface up. All right, guys, we are donezo. I like it. I like how it is. Check them out. The straps are back here. There you go. Nice and bolted down there. For a bolt that got welded. And then through one of the OEM holes that it has over here. That's welded. Whoa, bolted, sorry. Check out the other side. So right now, we're gonna drop it. Hopefully nothing breaks. There you go, this one's there. Check it out. I just wanna see how it looks when it's compressed. That'd be pretty cool. Bolt it right there, that thing welded. Threw some paint so it don't rust. Shocks won't be overextended because boom, roll it. That's crazy. Rolling with some SVTs from Ford, but we like Ford. We love Ford. That's why we got a Mustang too. So no problem, no biggie. All right, guys, time to test it. I'm gonna drop it. Hopefully the whole diff doesn't drop, but you guys will be right here. Let me put you guys right here. Check it out. Let's drop it up and let's drop it. Boom. Check it out. Jack is off. Oh yeah, we're on the straps. Check it out. Tension hardcore. It's on the straps right there. Let's check out the other side. Make sure we's all good on both sides. Watch the other one be tight and this one be loose. Nope, nice and tight. Our brake lines run through the back of it. I did have to like bend it a little bit out. That way it doesn't interfere at all with strap. I bent it right here just a tad so it doesn't interfere. There you go, guys. We's all done. So let's measure. Remember, it was man, I think it was 23 inches. Let's see what our droop is. Let's bring the tape measure. Where did I leave it? All right, guys, so now this is completely no jack, no support, everything's just on this. And you guys can see springs are good. They're not gonna pop out at all because this is what I want. I want it, that's it, right there. So, oh man, we got some more. Check this out. From there to the fender. Check it out. So it's from there to the fender. We're at 29 3/4. Wow, 29 3/4. That's where we're at right now. I'll compress them to like ride height and we'll measure it that way. But yeah, guys, 29 3/4. I don't think that's bad. I think we were at 23. I think so. So we should be almost like at 6 3/4, 7 inch of a drop. So that's pretty good, guys. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. I ain't no expert, but I think it's pretty good. I like it because before when I would droop it, the springs would still have quite a bit of tension. Right now they don't. Like we could literally just pop them off, but we're not. But yeah, they shouldn't be coming off because the spacer has a little thick cone that goes in here, and that's why I put the spacer on the bottom. I don't want to risk it over here, and we still have our factory bump stops over here. So we should be solid, guys. We should be solid. So now let me compress it so I can put the tires back on, and we'll take another measurement when it's all the way up, just to make sure it was 23. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so okay, so now compressed, or like not compressed, ride height, yeah, about 23 inches, guys. Check it, about 23. Yeah, we'll call it 23. About 23 inches, 22 and like 15 16ths, but 23 from there to the top ride height. So yeah, we added quite a, well, not added, we have quite a bit of a droop now, so we should be able to flex pretty good. We hopefully no binding issues, no overstretching our shocks or binding up our pitman so we could not break it. So we should be good, and I'm okay with that, with a droop. Maybe I could have pushed it for more, but no, I'm okay there. Why push our luck? Our drive shaft clears. It wouldn't clear. That would have been our kind of our like strap. It would have like really messed it up now. So good thing we did that. We cleared it off. If you haven't watched that video, go watch that one first. That way I showed you, I'll show what to do on the cross member, because I don't have spacers to drop it, and I'm not going to. I had them before, like I said before. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna run spacers. So man, yeah, pretty good. So now we just gotta go flexi. Gotta go on trail. This Saturday we're probably gonna hit up a trail over here in neighbor city, Las Cruces. Probably hit not a hard trail, but probably stick to a 7. there was a part, I think I ran that trail before, but today I'm gonna run it, well, not today, I'm gonna probably run it hopefully with my kid, because I really want to see the clearance of these control arms, because I really like the high clearance part of them. So look at our strap, pretty good. So yeah guys, so I mean, thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions, I mean, like I said, I'm not a pro, I'm not telling you guys to do what I do. I just the guy that likes to do things, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But yeah guys, stick around, subscribe if you haven't, share it, do all that cool stuff. I'm trying to make the channel grow, that way I can do a lot more things. We got a lot of content coming with this one, and also check this one out. Quick introduction, this one's not mine, of course. I ain't gonna run with no taco, but I'm not gonna lie, that thing rides so comfortable. The independent front suspension makes a difference. So just a quick intro, this is my mom's 2014 Tacoma TRD, 4-wheel drive. It's rolling on pretty much, we just put some new tires on there. It's rolling, I think, close to 33 inches. It's got a little bit, I think it's a 2 or 3 inch lift. I don't know, I'm not a Toyota guy, but I know it is lifted. Yeah, I mean, it runs awesome. So subscribe guys, because we'll see content. We also got, of course, you guys know, kids Jeep. So we got a lot of trail, a lot of content to be, a lot of content should be coming up, because we got plenty of ideas. I got so many ideas to do with this truck, with Mom's Tacoma. She's probably gonna hit the trail with us. Of course, we'll take her on a super easy trail. We don't want to scare her, so she'll hit up an easy trail. That way we could do a little comparison of lockers, no lockers. Maybe I'll have my son, we'll take his and mine, compare his, because it doesn't have lockers, of course. This beast is gonna take it, but we'll still give him a chance. But yeah guys, awesome. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support, all the comments. Check these out. I don't know if I showed you guys, we got some Kings. I don't know what I'm doing on the tuning, on the compression and rebound. I've looked it up, I know what it's supposed to do, but we're still working it. I know, bro, but it rides better than before. But we haven't taken it on the trail, so we'll see. So yeah guys, stick around, subscribe. I know I talk a lot, but hey, sometimes people like me talking, sometimes they don't. So subscribe, comment if you have any questions. There you go guys, thank you, have a nice one. We'll see you hopefully on the trail, Cruises, that's where we're headed.